Okay, here we go again. Another test-taking tip from me to you. I've been teaching CISSP for about 20 years, and I have picked up a few tips along the way. So here you go. Your next test-taking tip involves this question. Now, before I start, it's a horrible question. I could fix the question, I could edit the question, but I leave it as bad as it is because it's a great test-taking tip. You will likely encounter a question on the exam where you think it is an absolutely horrible question. Or the second part to this is you might think this question is just unintelligible, like you don't even know what it's asking. So here we go. A corporation has experienced aggressive growth in recent years, in part due to the launch of an e-commerce business. Sounds simple enough so far. This growth has caused a strain of the corporation's ability to effectively manage the digital identities of users. Okay, growth would actually cause that to happen. Which of the following is not considered a negative result of lack of digital identity management? And you go, what? Which of the following is not? Okay, so it's a negative question. Which of the following is not considered a negative? Wait, that's two negatives. So does two negatives make a positive? Not considered a negative result of lack. Wait, that's three negatives. So are we back to a negative? It is just ridiculous. So side note is ISC² does have a policy, or has over the years, of not creating negative questions. So having a question that is, which of these is not? So having something that says, which of these is not a likely question. But like I said, this is a horrible question for test-taking tip purposes. So if you don't know what the question is, here's the test-taking tip. Try looking at the answers. So this does tie back to the test-taking tip of which one of these is not like the others. Intent. All right, so first one, loss of user productivity, increased network single points of failures, users maintaining access to projects longer than they should, and increased time spent in identity deployment and provisioning. So the question is, what can you tell me about the answers? A, users. Loss of user we're talking about human beings. C, users maintaining access. That's still users, that's still more generically human beings. D, increased time spent in identity deployment and provisioning. Wait, who does the deployment and provisioning? Oh, those are our administrators, which you could call them users on our network, or just, again, human beings. B, increased network single points of failures. Single points of failures? What? What is that? Wait, that's a different topic. A, C, and D are all people, where B is network. It's equipment. It's failures in the data center or something along those lines. So which one of these is not like the others is B. So which of these is not a negative result? B. Identity and access management has nothing to do with single points of failures in the network. So B is the correct answer, but you can get there by which of these is not like the others. But again, this test-taking tip is about a question. When you don't know what it's asking you, what do you do? So attempt to try and figure out what the question is asking, but more importantly, see what the answers are telling you. There is an answer in the answers. I'm not trying to be obnoxious, but there's an answer in the answer. So you can look to see what the author was thinking about. What topic was top of their mind? What were they thinking about as they were writing it is critical. So A, C, and D are all users. So they're looking for something that is not that, which would be the network, single points of failures. So I hope that helps. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next one. If you found this tip helpful, give me a like and a follow, please, and I will keep coming up with more for you. Good luck.